woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, there we go. I think I got everything set up properly. Yep. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you
Okay.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked down? Killing the princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. You can say that maybe I'm okay with the world ending. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
But what if I don't care? Question mark.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Might as well.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Debating. How do I want to go this time? Technically speaking. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
But would
Her
it
voice
really?
carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Might as well.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Most likely.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to play you. No, no, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Still your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you
don't
hesitate now,
believe
it'll
you.
be too late.
Not one bit.
End this.
You're not capable of anything here. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fair. Fine, and I guess we're at an impasse. Gwent and the princess, while holding onto the blade, drop the blade, slay the princess.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Gwent and the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Slay.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurt.
You just fractured my jaw.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that
I
first
know,
strike
hey,
is enough to
fuck
stagger you,
that.
putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect. We can still turn this around.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me?
I'm gonna kill you. Yuck, my job.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
I got ya. I got ya.
Oh.
Gah.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Okay.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm alive again. I don't have a broken jaw.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But will it though? Technically speaking, will it? Oh, I'm just fixing the little things, okay? But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
But are we though?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Damn right.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Proceed to the cabin. Might as well.
Warning, before you go any further. She will lie,
she will
cheat, and she will do everything in her power to
stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Some people can definitely cheat in a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Well, clearly that didn't work.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Might as well, stubborn. Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Is that so? Honestly, I'm gonna take... No. We're gonna do something here. I'm gonna put this right here. I want to... I could either take the knife and kill her, or I'm curious. Because the way she fought and everything and make me quite a bit curious. Can I go and fist fight her?
No blade this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
Yes.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
Time to fight. Full on.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Fun.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
Interesting.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. But no little knife this time, huh?
Nope.
No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Good. Let's see. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Nader. This is a lot different than the last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different, so you do remember me. I actually am here to just chat. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. In fact, the only reason I came here down without a weapon is because I ain't having a knife felt unfair. Attack her unarmed. The blade's upstairs. I'll be right back. Go upstairs and retrieve the blade. I don't know what happened to you since last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turns around and leave. Turn and leave without saying anything. Actually, yeah. Just to be a little bit of a petty bastard to the narrator.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you.
Uh-huh.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Unfortunate for you.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line.
Yes, the
But
fate
all
of
us
your
have
world.
the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. In fact, the only reason I came down here without a weapon is because I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Okay.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it
Interesting.
better myself.
Very stubborn. Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. In fact, the only reason I came down here without a weapon is because having a knife felt unfair.
Then why are you just standing there? Fight me.
Got it. Fine, let's do this.
I guess we'll have to see how this goes. Your hands empty, you charge the princess. Quit the pessimism, will you?
I beat.
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you, I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed to have a weapon.
I don't need a weapon.
We'll be fine. Just watch. You attack, fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh, and her fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Not
Come
bad.
on.
You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
So are you.
She respects us. We can pull this off. Yeah. You're right.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
That's what you think?
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack. The wind leaves your lungs, and as you struggle for breath, you can feel something flooding in to fill the space. Hot blood, suffocating you from the inside.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn it.
Are you serious? That's it? That's it. Like hell it is. We're not giving up that easy.
Oh?
Now get up. Did you hear
Understood.
me? You're dead. There's no getting up from that.
I'll get up.
Wait, No, that's not right. You're not dead anymore.
I'm not done.
Yes. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. You're alive.
You and me are still gonna do this till one of us fully does not exist in this place and is a pile of mush. Bring it on.
The princess takes a step back and looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the walls and dripping from my hands.
I'm not dead yet. Wait, no, my face? You're joking, right? You're exaggerating. I still have my face, right? Touch your face. Can I go get my pristine blade? No, you definitely killed me. I just got better. You're not putting me down that easy. I kind of want to say... Ooh, I don't know if I want to attack or... No, there's no time for talk. Fight.
The two of you clash once more. It's not as one-sided as I feared, but it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down. As much as you're trying to ignore it, adrenaline pushing you far past your limits, every movement burns.
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
She lands another devastating, no, lethal blow. Everything goes dark. Again. And you die. Again. You know what I'm going to say.
I'm not done. Not even close.
That we're not dead? Yeah, we're not dead. Come on, get up. If we can just keep going, we're bound to wear her down eventually. Are you sure she can't do what we're doing right now?
Probably not, because she is fearful.
There's only one way to find out.
Exactly.
Once
Get up.
more, you push yourself back to your mangled feet.
I'm not done with
How
you.
are you still moving? How are you still doing anything? Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
I don't care. You wanted a fight. You got one. So come at me.
An uncharacteristic terror seems to grip her voice. Have we ever seen her afraid before?
It means we could do this.
No, we haven't.
This is how we win. We can do this forever.
Damn right.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
No, you won't.
I'd like to see her try. We're invincible.
Exactly.
Her fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And then you see nothing.
Fuck.
Everything goes dark and we die.
We had a good fight, Stubborn.
Yes, something like that. Well, don't you have something to say? Yeah, I quit.
Oh, Stubborn.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Ew.
Alright, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time.
Ah, you bastard.
Now, why would we ever do that? Because she absolutely destroyed us?
There.
She sure did, but what a great way to go. Does it matter? We lost.
Yeah, we did lose, despite how many times we got back up. I'm not gonna deny that.
Oh, why so glum, Rage Boy? I thought you were brave. I thought you were proud. Or was all that bravado just hot air? Look, it was just... The fight was better the first time, and the first time we had a weapon.
Ah, so you want to have a advantage.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Hey, we're caught up to speed with you as well, narrator.
Yeah, you think? What does here even mean, though? You've told us about the path of the princess and all of that already, but this is a very different path than the last one.
Truly.
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off.
Grim.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Okay. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If we hit this point of no return, you mentioned, then what happens? No matter what happens, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Silently proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through.
Good. All on the same page.
So sloppy and grim.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Can confirm.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We all wind up in creative ruts now and then. I'm sure if you put your mind to it, you could think of something worth telling us.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten.
There
There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Yep, I know it. It's flesh.
That's horrible. I think it's kind of nice. Makes the room feel alive, doesn't it? The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. We'll need it if we want to do things right. I say we leave it to rust. Let's not make the same mistake twice. We could have won if we had it last time. Take it.
Understood. Stubborn. It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door. You didn't mention the mirror last time either. Why? How are we supposed to get to the basement? There's no door. There's just the mirror where the door used to be. Swore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Fair.
Okay, you picked up the blade, that's fine. We're not taking it with us.
Contrarian, fuck off.
Oh? And what do you plan to do with it? Oh, I don't know. We throw it out the window. Hell no.
Yeah, fuck that, Stubborn. We're not doing that.
Yeah, what if we need it? We don't need it. We had her up against the ropes last time. Did we?
We were doing great, but a weapon would have been useful.
Oh, he's still upset.
Are you saying that you don't think we can win this fair and square?
Hmm.
No, I'm just...
Because it sounds to me like you don't think we can win this fair and square.
Ah.
You know what, fine, I'm with him. We started round 2 with our fists, and that's how we're going to end this.
Okay.
You, annoying one who keeps telling us what to do. We throw the blade out the window.
Are you serious? Can we do that?
It's already done, isn't it?
Yeah, and now you have to describe it to us.
They're in control now.
Fine. With an unceremonious
Good.
whoosh, the pristine blade flies out into the night, never to be seen again. Your destiny, and the destiny of the entire world, awaits. Best of luck. You're going to need it.
Let's go. No, we absolutely did not throw the blade out the window. Hey, I thought I was the one who made the decisions around here. So what, you can all just override me now? Hell yeah, that kicked ass. Love when my tenants throw things out the windows when I'm not paying attention. So what, you can all just override me now?
I guess we can. So you better watch out.
Let's just get on with it. I'm itching for that rematch.
I approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
All we see is a damn mirror.
Yeah.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? The door?
The mirror.
What are you talking about? You're standing in front of a door. Whatever non-door thing you think you're looking at, it isn't real, because if it were real, I'd know about it.
Clearly you don't.
But it has to be real. It's right there. Does it matter if it's actually real or not? Talking about it gets under his skin. That's all that matters. We should talk about it even more.
Fair.
Let's just smash it and get it over with. I'm ready to get violent.
Okay.
We won't be able to see what's in there if we smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Oh, hush. Smash it.
Bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement
this is
are at once both
grim.
narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Understood.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
So you've returned. Do you intend to weakly claw your fingers across my skin? Or have you finally decided to try and kill me properly? I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your flesh felt grinding beneath my fist, it woke something in me. A fight is a song, but there was no music in our conflict. There was no beauty in what we did to each other, and now there's no beauty in me. Come down and see what you've done.
Oh?
Do you hear that? Well, sounds like we got to her last time. Let's keep pushing, see what else we can make happen.
Continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams
Ooh,
onto the charred
Jesus.
corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of
Let's turn that down a little.
ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
What?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Oh?
She is loose, and she is coming for you. She wants us to be afraid because she wants us to think
I won't even let her.
That's right. No fear. She's bigger than the last time, but she's pulling herself apart. She's practically done most of the work for us.
We got this. What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please just listen to me. This isn't over until I say it's over. I'm taking you out. Round 3.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess. Your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Sounds to it. Let's do.
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality. Who needs stuff anyway? Look at us. We might be all over the place, but we're fine. That's the first thing you've said that's made any sense. We may be down again, but we're not out for the count yet.
Still, you fall to pieces. What is the point of all this power if there's no challenge to using it? This is a numb existence.
You ripped your own skin off. If you want a challenge, how about you play fair? Do you think this is enough to stop me? What happened to you? You're so much colder than you were before. Ignore her and push forward.
Though the ribbons of your unraveled body struggle to coordinate, you manage to put one foot forward.
I'm not done. We aren't out of this yet.
Oh, so there is some challenge left in you. Let's see how long it takes to crush it.
Bring it. I've already gotten you to this mutilated state for your actions and mine. We're not done.
The princess clenches her fist, and as her knuckles tighten, even more of you becomes undone. Your skin is flayed, your fatty tissue torn from your muscles.
What are you? You're clearly not your skin.
I can say the same for you. What are you?
Why would we ever be just our skin? We lost so much of it last time. We're obviously more than that. Who cares? I don't like not having skin. It hurts.
Hero, get over it. We can do this.
The pain doesn't matter. Just keep walking. She can't stop us if we don't let her.
Exactly. Guys, I'm not sure we got this one. Give up. Take another step.
Still you push on, placing one disaster of a foot in front of the other.
We aren't through.
Perhaps muscle is where you dwell.
She smiles, and again her will tears at you. Muscle untethers from bone.
Ugh.
We need that. We can't do anything if we don't have muscle.
Try again, Hero.
Okay, Mr. Anatomy, I hear you. But have you considered how neat it would be if we still kept walking towards her without it?
Yes, do it. Show her how tough we really are.
I'm not done yet. Mr. That's the point. How can we move without any muscle? You don't have any muscle. Give up. I'm not done.
You shamble on, a mass of organs suspended in bone, all held together by the thinnest strands of connective tissue.
Not with you.
I really thought that losing your muscle would be the end of you. This is exciting. We're in uncharted depths. I can't wait to see how much more of you I can take before you finally stop moving.
You think that's the case?
The less that remains of your body, the more fiercely your spirit struggles against that of the princess. But her power is immense.
And so is ours.
As your organs slip from between your ribs, she takes another step back. Only now, there is nowhere left for her to go.
She's within your reach, if only you have the determination to reach her.
We damn well do.
Of course we have determination. We made it this far, didn't we?
Exactly.
What does this make us? How can we lose so many vital parts of who we are and still be here?
'Cause we are not the same as her.
The exact same way we lost every piece of ourselves twice before. Have you forgotten that we've literally died? Twice.
This is no new territory to me.
Come on. One more step. Do it. Hit me. Show me what you're made of.
This is too much. It isn't going to work. Wouldn't it be better to start over and try again? You've done enough. It's time to die. Reach for her heart.
Your skeletal hand shoots towards her heart, but the closer it gets, the more brittle it becomes. Flakes of bone are peeled away, exposing the marrow, and the marrow melts, exposing nerves, and the nerves are stripped raw. Until what? I think he gave up on us.
We disintegrated.
Figures. He always seemed weak to me.
In the end, you're nothing. Just like what's left of me.
But we're still here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which means we aren't finished.
Good.
What are we supposed to do? Hit her with nothing?
Voices stubborn and contrarian.
Yes.
Yes. Slay. Something or nothing bursts forward from the place that is you. Threads in the shape of a pristine blade, they pierce her heart.
Huh. I felt that.
We actually did it.
We actually won.
Good.
I always knew we had it in us. But what are we going to do with ourselves now?
It's cold.
Goodbye. Quite a battle. You did not get the chance to watch her die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
You're not messing with us, right?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. What's in my reflection this time? I have my flesh and bone. Skin too. Since as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I do not know. Do you? Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, One of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have the vessels? Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go back. I'm gonna be sympathetic about it. There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Interesting. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Could be. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do to him when I find him. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does. And when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does. But you're going to keep that to yourself. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Interesting. So one more is needed. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay. I'm just going to stay here. If I do that, it's going to close me out of the game, I feel like. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
And I'll come back to you. Ow.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
is a
is
princess.
a princess. You're here
You're here
to slay her.
If
If
you
you don't,
it will be the end of the world. I can just turn around and leave. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Might as well.
You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Fair.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I will never ignore him.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Now I just gotta figure out how I want to do this. That is the question. How do I want to go about this? Because I fought her once, and it was actually pretty fun. What do I want to do to get to you? Or the newest vessel? Well, not newest vessel, but what do I want to do? To like get something interesting, because I mainly been passive and with her for the majority.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Interesting. How do I want to do that? Well, actually, no, not entirely, because without proper explanation on reasoning of anything, why listen to someone that won't tell you everything, or at least proper crucial information? So no, by definition, I've not. I've either listened to the voices that are part of me, or dealt with what I felt was right.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the
I had
princess
never
and
fully
save the world
listened to
without
him
it.
properly. And I don't think I plan to this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
skeptical.
illuminated by an unseen
Cannot
light
be
in the room below.
Proper.
This
and
is
tell me
an
crucial
oppressive
information.
place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
It's a very suspicious behavior, more or less.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
What if I don't want to focus at the task, narrator?
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Fair, hero.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I will admit that much, true. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
You're welcome. At least you're more proper than the narrator.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to
Such
speak with the
cold, dead
princess
eyes.
face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're
I will
going to
not.
need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's a pretty awkward relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm supposed to be here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say to that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Too bad.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
That is fair.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Nope. The fact you're going. What are you going to do if I let you out here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Fair. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't trust you. I still have a few more questions before I decide what to do. Examine the chains. I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even
Interesting.
imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
I do not.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I could at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
I'll head back to Dead
You
Eyes.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Oh, shush, narrator.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Understood.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Slay or save? Save.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Such
against
cold
the princess's arm,
eyes.
just above the massive, unyielding
Jeez.
chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack
This
through
time
bones,
she's not
and she
feral,
pulls the
though.
bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
If you were stuck down here for a while, you wouldn't be either, hero.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
history
forward and
repeats
raises
itself.
the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
History that's repeats itself.
Watch me.
Slay, warn her.
Stop
her.
that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I refuse to believe you, narrator. Slay, resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
So
I'll
calm.
make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Goodbye.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Jeez.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid
Goodbye.
it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Proceed to the cabin. I don't trust you at
A
all.
warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Wink.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Interesting. Take the blade and
You take
make
the
them
blade
think
from the
we're
table.
going.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Fair. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Most likely.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried
She
about
tilted
her
her
restraints?
head.
If anything,
That's
they'll make your job
interesting.
easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I have refusal to do that to you. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
That is actually fair. Sit where you were told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Seemed like last time I did try to free you. My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one that remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain is on the wall. Who is it for? Or, yeah, who's it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here. Actually, you're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye. Leave the princess in the basement. Say the princess. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Oh hush, you've never been telling us why.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Oh.
A contingency for what?
You're actually willing to talk with us about this now.
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
No, we were having actually a proper informational concept of through our conversation. Now you're just gonna drop it because you think you're gonna make things worse? You bastard.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Exactly.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Well, look at what your fucking necessary actions got us.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
At least you admit to being pathetic. Quite a bit pathetic.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Fair.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Oh, shush.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Exactly.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I will not accept that because that actually devolves into a more, what's the word? Contradiction on the concept.
I won't.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Apologies. What happened after... What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Exactly.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
That could be a fair point.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Thanks, Skeptic. I appreciate that much.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
That other no, I'm not giving you a weapon. You realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me, right? I'm not giving you a weapon. In case you've forgotten, you killed me with it last time. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Okay, I'm trusting you. Give her the weapon. If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. No, I trust her.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, Mori tried to take over, buddy.
Good.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little. I think you got your point across. Fine.
Good. Keep your fucking actions out of me.
You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
Oh god.
What is she doing?
She's gonna decapitate herself.
She doesn't say another word as she cuts into
Ooh,
her
Jesus.
own neck.
Bad, bad.
Ah.
Look away.
You close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The splitting of skin, the wet mulching of severed veins, the grinding of metal against bone.
I'll be damned.
I don't like that.
Actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those sounds.
And then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. Hard to fake that.
This is worse than watching.
No, it's a lot better because we don't have to see this shit, hero.
Yet our eyes are still closed.
Yep.
Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it. I think you can open your eyes now.
Do I really need to?
Oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Fuck.
The princess's eyes stare up at you, dead.
Congratulations, you saved the world.
Hey.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please?
Okay, hero, I'll believe. I'll trust you.
Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Leave the basement to claim your reward.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
That's fair.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
Is it?
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty. The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
I'm not
If
surprised.
everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it.
Okay.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
I wouldn't say that's best. I don't know, I'm pretty okay with this. That's bullshit, let us out of here. I was kind of hoping we get a better ending for saving the world.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I think. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now. No, I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward now. What do you suggest
We
then?
still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Dang, you hit an 8, we're happy. I'm happy. I didn't want...
But we're not happy. He's just telling us that we are. I can tell you for a fact that I'm extremely unhappy right now.
Yeah,
I'm
what
with
he
you.
said.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward now.
That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
He's just saying things.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense.
You really don't want to be happy, do you?
You know what you have to do.
Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use the blade on myself. But I like being happy. Are you really going to take it away from me? See? Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use the blade on myself.
If it makes it easier for you, I can do it. Let me have it.
Okay. Give the blade to the voice of the
Alright.
skeptic.
I'll make this quick.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
Ooh, you
That's
bastard.
all we needed to hear.
Yeah, fine. The little voice raises the pristine blade to your throat and cuts it open. You rapidly bleed out and then you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You're on a path in the woods. See? All done. That wasn't so bad, was it, buddy?
Ugh.
But it was so bad. I don't like dying. I don't like being cold and alone in the dark. I don't think anybody likes dying, but hey, at least it's over. We got better. And now we can move on. Things will work out this time. I know
This is
it.
the interesting forest.
Oh, don't coddle him. For all we know, we'll have to die hundreds of times to get to the bottom of things. Maybe even thousands. He needs to toughen up.
Oh, poor broken.
Toughen up. You're both freaks. I'm normal. A normal person gets traumatized from dying. And from having to listen to someone cut her own head off. Those sounds are still echoing in my ears. Hold on, did you say thousands? How can it possibly take us thousands of lives to find a way out of it?
We'll find out, hero. We will find out eventually.
Obviously, we need a large sample size in order to figure out our optimal plan. We need statistical significance.
I'll have you know that my reality is not a data point in your misguided attempt at an experiment.
Oh, screw off.
You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged you all are, you've already been here more than once. I'll spare you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Huh? But we're pawns for you to sacrifice? with the vagueness of your statements? Should we still talk about how we still have the blade? We never started with the blade before. She died last time, and the way you decided to think us was locking away in a happiness void forever. Are you sure we even need Slayer? She cut her own head off last time. I was happy with internal bliss last time. No way. Out. But through. Let's go see her. Yeah, I'm calling. I don't know what to call out. They're actually both good points. Should we talk about how we still have the blade? We never started with the blade before.
I hadn't actually noticed.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it? Holding a weapon shouldn't feel so natural. It's proof that we're being guided by an unfeeling lunatic. We need to try talking to her.
Oh, should we talk about our feelings? That'll get us nowhere. Trust me. They're too easy for her to manipulate, too illogical. We can't puzzle our way out of things if we listen to our heart.
That's fair.
I don't think I even need to comment on that. What a sorry, sorry voice you are.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
Is it really, though? Is it? She died last time, and the way you decided to thank us, locking us away in a happiness void forever.
So I didn't mishear you earlier. That doesn't make any sense, though. She's not supposed to be suicidal.
What's she supposed to be, then? That's information you're keeping from us.
More importantly, if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
We weren't satisfied with your happy little prison.
But it has happy right there in the name. It wasn't actually very happy.
It wasn't.
Well, what's done is done and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
Don't prison me this time. I'm not taking the blade again. Toss your weapon into the woods. Silent, proceed to the cabin.
You stand at the edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
Interesting.
It's dreary, but of course it is. We're dreary, and so is she.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
Sounds about right. Let's do that, Skeptic.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that. Every surface of the cabin is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of
There's
metal,
hooks
with
everywhere.
hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror.
Exactly.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement.
It doesn't matter. What are we going to do, look at ourselves? I've had enough introspection. I want to see someone else. I want to see her.
Let me throw the knife at the mirror.
But it does matter. It's obviously important. It has to be. Otherwise it wouldn't be here.
I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward.
Let me throw the knife at the mirror.
You step out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor.
Oh. Oh no.
Should have been?
Should have been. Oh no, I'm gonna fall and get hooked.
Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
No.
She's bringing us back to her.
Or we just happened to fall through an unstable floor. She's a prisoner here. How much
I see
agency do
hooks.
you think
I
she
see hooks
has?
right near my face. No. Don't you dare.
More than you'd like, I'm sure.
Keep that hook away from me.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle.
Fuck.
You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Hello, are you mad at me so you can come back too? Why the hell did you cut off your head?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
She won't even speak to us. We did this.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry. Screw it, attacker. Try to slip free, remain silent. Fuck. You know what? I'm saving here. Remain silent.
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Stop. Stop.
As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage.
Jeez.
The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
So much for talking it out. Doesn't seem like she's too interested, does it?
No.
We still have that blade. Maybe there's something we can do to get out of this.
What good would it do us? We should have gotten rid of it. She'll never trust us now. Not after everything we've done.
What is your problem with me? I've only ever tried to help you.
What makes you think I have a problem with you? Because I'm a head in a cage? Don't be silly. That's what I've always been. It's not like you're any different.
The body takes another step
stop.
towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
Oh, fuck.
Poor thing. She thinks it's easier to be detached. But buried pain is still pain.
whether she knows it or not.
Jeez.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
None of this is my fault. I haven't done anything to you except give you my weapon twice. She, are you talking about your body as a separate person? Not, it's you. Nothing that's happened to you is my fault. Again, I keep trying to help you. What do you mean? You're just a watcher. You cut your own head off last time. You made that decision. You made choices and you never stopped. You're choosing violence right now. Drop the blade.
You're a step ahead of me. That means you finally get it. I'm happy for you. I really am. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward.
Stop.
Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
You give me your implement. See? You already did that one.
You begin to black out.
I cut myself free.
She's right. We're trapped in a cycle, and I think it's too late for us to get out.
You're setting me up to fail. I can't make real choices strung up like this, and you're refusing to make any choice at all. Us choosing the same moves every time we play isn't an indictment of anyone's free will. It's just how things happen to play out. I could have thrown away that knife in the woods if I wanted to, but I chose to come here with it. What was I supposed to have done? Did you want me to carry your severed head out of the cabin with me? I thought you were dead. Please stop walking for it. I'm gonna die if you don't stop.
That is what I wanted, but you didn't do it. And I don't think you could have done it. The walls are what the walls are. So give in with me. None of this is up to us.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer.
I think we're about to break.
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
You're unable to take action, unable to defend yourself, unable to even look around as the prince's body steps towards you. One slow, rhythmic step after another. It sits down to pick you up, and then a shadow rises behind the body, blade glinting.
And now, the cut.
It strikes, and it strikes true. The body drops its cage in pain. They descend on each other in a nostrum of chains and hooks and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until you're left to witness are the sounds of violence.
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
I didn't let go. You ripped my head off. What are we supposed to do now? You didn't cut yourself free. My body's still the one with the knife. Doesn't that mean this is different? Doesn't that mean I broke your pattern? This isn't nicer. I'm a severed head. I thought that would be the enemy. I guess this isn't so bad. I didn't let go. You ripped my head off.
My body ripped your body's head off. I didn't have anything to do with it. You get it. It's not like you're responsible for what your body is doing to mine now. You and I just watch, like we've been doing since the beginning.
And so you and the princess watch as your bodies weave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
The movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited, steel crashing against steel and flesh rolling off flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon. Head.
At the last, the climax plays out. Your body, wreathed in chains and shadows, makes its final move, but so does hers. Chain shatters spine and blade pierces heart.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Both hers and yours collapse, their dance complete. Blood drips from the prince's mouth as she coughs.
It's cold. But that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
I wanted to save you, I'm sorry. I just noticed my mouse was the head. You did not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Say nothing. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Ah, the head again. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see a figure faint and veiled in shadow just beyond that reflection. Explorer, are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Hello, narrator. The crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Then another crack forms, another and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. How have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Must she be destroyed, or you wanted that?
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Ah! I was made to do the single task. Who made me? What am I? So you're the narrator. I'm sorry, I don't want to... You said she contains death. What is she? I met you many times. I wasn't supposed to see all this. Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even. Who cares about dying? I died plenty of times. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important
That's your
even.
belief. There's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death, or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
You're delusional. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? After everything you've done to us, you think anyone deserves to live? What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions. Does it hurt? Every time I ask you, are you part of me? If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? I met you many times. Have you seen? Let's see. How did you die? I wasn't supposed to see all this. Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why can't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Does it hurt? I'm sorry every time. I don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. Am I not a living being?
You never were. You are the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. For a time, this construct could help you approximate being alive, confining your mind to a single reality. But you've experienced far too many lives for it to work much longer.
So you made a god to stop the concept of death. Hey God, I just knew I was special. I don't want to be God, I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
I don't know what else I want to talk to you about. How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Interesting. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about you? Or do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
You think you're out of time? I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have yet to see what she thinks about all this. Say nothing. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up. I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away.
Goodbye. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of you, all of this is you. Proceed to the cabinet one last time. When you arrive at the heart of strings, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh? Hi.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Have you really? I missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna turn that down. That's a bit loud. There we go. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
That is actually completely fair. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Oh? What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
That is fair.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories to be left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have happened to lead to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. City Princess, I think it's time for us to leave this place. I do not want to leave with you. There has to be another way.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Understood.
Fear is a chain around the neck and a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison. And it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together, we left it all behind and found a world free of burdens. We found the beauty in accepting our dance. This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
I'm saving. Appeal to shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change the stagnation, but this isn't what any of this has been about. Reject your authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I have existed without you. Reject your perspective. I won't engage with violence. Appeal to your shared humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
I'm saving every time. I don't care. Even when you reduced me to nothing, you could not rid yourself of me, but I was able to rid myself of you. Address social statement directly. Until you shared humanity. This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us. It took you from me, but you took me with you, and together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
There can be love and conflict. Yeah, it looks like these are repeats. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality. A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? Your lever drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that's true. I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. You're cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hero, welcome to the battle. Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume, in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Yes, please do.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Oh. It's progressively getting more detailed.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you need me to describe things?
Is it just me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Damn. The offer still stands. Could you describe the cabin for me? To me, for old time's sakes.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Okay. I believe you, hero. Explorer, take the blade. Fine.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Continue.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yes, we shouldn't.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me?
She's not chained.
What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
Sit with her. I have no reason to kill you. I'm sorry. I thought I would have to release you if needed. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
What are we gonna do? I don't want to have to say you, but I don't know what other options are there. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be another way out of this.
I don't think there's a way out, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget.
I refuse to forget you, no.
Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
I refuse.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
I don't want to forget you. We're going to find it. Okay, would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there, if you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. It's late to being back to... gone. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. Agree to our plan. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Nope. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
No. No, I refuse. Is there any other way?
I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
It doesn't. I don't want... We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to back to being a god?
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
I know that things won't end worse. What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me.
But how do you know that? We'd have to decide to do this for every single time, forever. Eventually there's something that's going to be different.
I know, because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you. And if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay.
Why would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there, if you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
No, I don't agree to any of this. No, 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 no. Load. Enter
No
the
blade it
basement.
is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
I don't
The
want to
stairs.
forget.
Do you remember the first time we were here?
I don't
And
want to
down
forget.
we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Sit with her. It's so good to finally see you again.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still. It feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
You are so sweet, but the first time we met, you tried to rescue me, and I stabbed you like 50 times in the chest. And you know how bad of a job I did. You were the one getting stabbed.
She actually recalls the first time? Holy shit.
I mean, yes, you were possessed by that freaky voice living in your head, but I also could have maybe tried doing anything else before deciding to kill you. Anyways, I'm also sorry. We both let things get a little out of hand, but we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Yes, hero? I don't think I want to be a god.
Me neither. It's so big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
Are you the same as you are? Which princess are you? Is this... So now that we're here at the end of it, can you finally tell me your name? None of this was really fair for either of us, was it? What do we think of her? What she wanted us to be? Which princess are you? You look like the first time you didn't... No, I don't... Can you finally tell me your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me Princess if you want.
Okay.
You know, you never told me your name.
I don't think I have one either.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Okay.
not hero. Oh well, quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
None of this was really fair for either of us, was it?
I don't know. We made it to the other side, and we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
Fair. What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely thinking that she's everything that matters in the world, thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
It does. But I'm happy that I went back and loaded because I see this option. What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
I always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I just want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know something new. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. I don't know where we go, but as long as it's not here, and as long as I'm with you, that's all I want.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Okay, hero. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay.
Okay,
I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
that's good. Leave with the princess then. Goodbye, hero. You lead the princess, and the princess follows. You lead, and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see the tension seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
Come on, Princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
There is no reason to be sorry. But whatever is new, we're doing it together. Fully, for the first time. Who's going to open it? Are you ready? Neither of us knows what's going to be like out there. Open the door. I love you.
I love you too.
Slay the Princess, the pristine cut, created by... Oh, well, I guess I don't get to read that. So that's Slay the Princess. Honestly, worth a play every time. I've had moments where I've seen the gameplay and people playthroughs. I won't deny that. I'm actually glad I was able to forget everything due to that, though. Like, trying to forget it all so you could play it for your own experience, it really was worth it. This game was wonderful with its story, its art style, its direction of where it went to be and what it chose to do. The music applied properly to every scene. The routes were interesting, the voices you worked with. Every princess, every voice, everything the narrator would contradict you on. It was all very fun and worth it. I would say it's definitely one of those more well-developed story novel games that are out there. And it actually makes it feel like your choices truly fully matter on the outcomes. So that makes it even all the more worthwhile. I won't deny that much. I do not know all the directions to the endings, and I don't think I ever will. But I will definitely say it's worth a grab and to pay for eventually if you choose to, because these people definitely deserve the money for this wonderful direction of a game. Now that you finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and directions. Happy hunting! Explore, join the Discord, join our mailing list, join the subreddit, join us somewhere else, make your playlist, play our other game, return to the main menu. But with that being said and done, that was Slay the Princess. It was definitely worth it. Thanks for everyone can chat. Thanks for everyone coming by to watch. I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the night. You love people, take care, do the same. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.